Hello, guys. Welcome to Community News YouTube channel. Former President Donald Trump announces a White House bid for 2024. Yes, Donald Trump is back. Donald Trump is back, and lots of people are happy, especially the Republicans are happy. Me, myself, I'm happy because I love Trump. Yeah. So the story says that former US President Donald Trump on Tuesday night, November 15th, just this month, announced his third run for the White House, becoming the first Republican to enter the 2024 presidential race. Well, as to whether the Republicans will vote for him to lead them, we live to see. So Trump cast aside criticisms over the deadly general routes, seized routes at the U.S. Capitol and recent Republican Party anger about the GOP struggle in the midterm elections. So I cited a story on Peace FM, and it says that Trump 76, yes, Trump is 76 years. Trump 76 declared his candidacy in Palm Beach, Florida, almost 2 years from the November 2024 national election after publicly with a pre-midterm entry over the summer. Yeah, he has come early though. Official paperwork forming the Donald Trump President 2024 campaign committee was filed with the Federal Election Commission just prior to his speech. Okay, in order to make America great and glorious again, I am tonight announcing my candidacy for President of the United States. Trump told a crowded ballroom at his estate. Together, we'll be taking on the most corrupt forces and entrenched interests imaginable. Okay, so the story also says that in his speech, the twice impeached former president, yes, Donald Trump has been impeached twice. Yes, so in his speech, the twice impeached former president described soaked American streets and said the country is being destroyed. Well, Trump baselessly claimed China played an active role in deciding his 2020 race with President Biden. TV network cut away from the speech after Trump declared his candidacy. Okay, our country is in a horrible state. We are in grave trouble, Trump said. This is not a tax for a politician or a conventional candidate. Okay, this is a tax for a great movement. During the speech, Biden responded with a tweet that says that Donald Trump failed America. The post included a video highlighting Trump's central role in erasing federal abortion rights and in inspiring the mob that led west to the Capitol. So the timing of the 2024 announcement is exceptionally early. Most candidates for the White House launch their campaigns within a year before the election. The election is 2024. It's left with 2 years. It seems that Trump has come early. Well, okay, so Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is seen as the best positioned Republican to contest against Trump, while Trump's Vice President Mike Pence is another possible contender. Well, I don't know that now that Trump has come out, I don't know whether he will come out. No, I'm not sure. Okay, so Trump won almost 140 million votes in presidential general election and remains a formidable force in American politics despite losing his social media account. We will talk about the social media account as well, and several investigations led by Democrats. So let's watch his speech when he announced his candidacy.
America great and glorious again, I am tonight announcing my candidacy for President of the United States. Thank you, kids. Thank you. All of you. Thank you. Thank you. So many incredible friends and family here tonight. It's such a beautiful thing. Some people say, how do you speak before so many people all the time? When there's love in the room, it's really easy, if you want to know the truth. It really is. You ought to try it sometime. Together, we will be taking on the most corrupt forces and entrenched interests imaginable. Our country is in a horrible state. We're in grave trouble. This is not a task for a politician or a conventional candidate. This is a task for a great movement that embodies the courage, confidence, and the spirit of the American people. This is a movement. This is not for any one individual. This is a job for tens of millions of proud people working together from all across the land and from all walks of life, young and old, black and white, Hispanic and Asian, many of whom we have brought together for the very, very first time. If you look at the numbers, if you look at what's happened with Hispanic, with African American, with Asian, and just look at what's happening. This is a party that has become much bigger, much stronger, much more powerful, can do much more good for our country. This is a job for grandmothers and construction workers, firefighters, builders, teachers, doctors, and farmers who cannot stay quiet any longer. You can't stay quiet any longer. You're angry about what's happening to our country. Our country is being destroyed before your very eyes. It's a job for every aspiring young person and every hard-working parent, for every entrepreneur and underappreciated police officer who is ready to shout for safety in America. The police are being treated so badly. These are great people. They can straighten out the crime. They're the ones that know how to do it. We have to give them back their respect and their dignity. This will not be my campaign. This will be our campaign all together. Because the only force strong enough to defeat the massive corruption we are up against is you, the American people. It's true. The American people, the greatest people on earth, we love them all. And we love both sides. We're going to bring people together. We're going to unify people. And it was happening in the previous administration, previous to the previous. And what was bringing them together was success. Prior to COVID coming in, the people were calling me, that were calling me. You wouldn't believe it. People that were so far left, I figured they'd never speak to me and I would never speak to them. But our success was so incredible, like never before. And then COVID started coming in from China. We call it the China virus. Some people call it other things. But it was devastating, and we built it back and did an incredible job. But when people say Republicans or Democrats or liberals or conservatives, I say we can all get together. And we were doing that. That was happening just prior because the success was greater than this country has ever had. We were leapfrogging China and leapfrogging everybody else, and everybody wanted a piece of it. But just as I promised in 2016, I am your voice. I am your voice. The Washington establishment wants to silence us, but we will not let them do that. What we have built together over the past 6 years is the greatest movement in history because it is not about politics. It's about our love for this great country, America, and we're not going to let it fail. I am running because I believe the world has not yet seen the true glory of what this nation can be. We have not reached that pinnacle, believe it or not. In fact, we can go very far. We're going to have to go far. First, we have to get out of this ditch. And once we're out, you'll see things that nobody imagined for any country. It's called the United States of America, and it's an incredible place.
Okay, so I'm talking about the social media accounts. So in 2020, Donald Trump made some comments like his daily rants on social media, which got his account deactivated by Twitter. So this 2022, Elon Musk, the new owner for Twitter, did some pool. Okay, let me read first. Okay, so Elon Musk reinstated Trump's Twitter account 22 months after it was suspended. So Elon Musk reinstated stated former President Donald Trump's account on Twitter Saturday, reversing a ban that had kept Trump off the social media site for more than 22 months since a pro-Trump mob attacked the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021, as Congress was poised to certify President Biden's election victory. So, as I said, on 19th November 2022, Elon Musk created a poll on the Twitter page, which he was asking people whether to reinstate former President Donald Trump. And then we got the yeses had 52%, and the no had 58%. In total, about 15, almost 16 million people voted. So the yeses won, and then on same day, Donald Trump's account was activated. As you see, the account, he has over 87.7 million followers. So the last time Donald Trump tweeted was 8 January 2020, and then he said to all those who have asked, I will not be going to the inauguration on January 20th, when Biden was announced the winner for the 2020 election. He tweeted that he's not going for the inauguration. Okay, so the same day, unfortunate thing is that after his account was activated, Donald Trump on the same Saturday said he had no interest. He had no interest in returning to Twitter. So that's it for Donald Trump. So we live to see the outcome of his election. They have to go. They have to the Republicans will go and then try and select a leader to lead them for the 2024 election. So myself, I pray that Donald Trump wins and becomes a leader for them. We pray so. So I will leave you here today, and good night. Bye bye.